I did set quite a few goals for me to complete this summer. And now that the summer vacations are done, in this video, I'm going to be talking about all of the things that I was able to complete and what all I was not able to. So let's get started. So the first and the most important thing for me was to actually have the LinkedIn clone up and running and let my friends know about the YouTube channel. So even though the LinkedIn clone took a lot of turns to be created, the Firebase integration for some reason was just not working. Later on, I was able to find a few videos. ChatGPT helped me as well, and finally the LinkedIn clone was deployed, and I'll be having the link of it down in the description just so that you could check it out as well. And my friends finally know about my YouTube channel, so I had decided that I'll be making something out of my mother's sari, right? But that really didn't happen because I just could not get an inspiration what I wanted to do with it. So instead of that, I ended up making a canvas tote bag. So this is very similar to the NC tote bag version, just like a normal tote bag. But I also wanted to learn pottery, so I had the plan to attend like a 1 day workshop kind of a thing, but that just didn't happen. And I came across a workshop on Instagram for not really a workshop, but like a class of this puff marshmallow crochet bag. And because I know how to crochet, I myself ended up making the marshmallow crochet bag, and this is what it looks like. So I of course had to go through a few YouTube videos. I'll be linking down all of the videos that I followed in the description box. So we don't have just 2 bags made this summer, we have 3. So I was going to be making a bucket hat for myself from the crochet thing that I already had, and I had a few concerns at that time as well. So instead of making a crochet bag, I ended up making a potli. So this is not a bucket hat anymore, this is a potli, and this is what it looks like. Again, can fit in a lot of things. So instead of just like one bag, I have not one, not two, but 3 bags this summer. So that is that. Another thing that I was able to successfully complete was my goal to cook. So I was, instead of baking a cake, I ended up cooking some spring rolls for my family, which they enjoyed really well. So that is another goal done. I had promised you guys that during this entire vacation time I would be posting videos relating to React, so like basic tutorials and stuff, but I could not really do that. So I decided that instead of continuing with React, I would be working with the basics of Python and getting them completed. So you would have all of the knowledge from variables in Python to what is break in Python and everything. So instead of React tutorials, I would be continuing with the syllabus that I was following, and we would be having Python tutorials and small projects that I would be coding. That is a little change in the plans. That is another thing. Okay, I was supposed to make a robot, so I knew that this would be a little bit difficult for me given that I had a vast amount of things that I had to complete. But I did end up looking into it. I started with the Tinkercad workbook also, but I got to know that what I was trying to do was a bit rushed and I had to know a lot more information about it. So I really didn't continue with the robot part. I'm going to be studying more about it, and then we are going to be making a robot. I'll be making the robot for sure, but this summer I really didn't do anything about it. The next thing was I actually wanted to gift my sister a glass painting of our family photo, right? And I was able to do that, and now she has it. I was able to complete almost everything except for the robot part and except for the workout thing, because I used to go to sleep very late. So yes, that is it. That is the summer of that one girl in B.Tech. I am so really happy with myself. I was able to complete everything and I learned a few things as well. So yes, we are reaching to more people now, 77 of us. So that is amazing. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much. Bye. So it finally happened. I had lost my for around almost a month now, because the clone was supposed to be made on like the by the 4th of June, and finally I seriously had no idea. I ended up deleting a few things just so that I didn't even want to try, uh, but it worked. Okay, so the થઈ ગયું મમ્મી જે નહોતું થયું